Dear students and viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel, Z Chemistry. I am Sheikh Islam, teacher of high school Shan, and today we are going to discuss about the next topic from this particular lesson. The topic is natural gas. Let's start with our topic. Natural gas is basically also considered as a fossil fuel, or we can state that it is also a fuel. And in this particular case, this natural gas is basically mainly composed of methane, and the composition of methane here is about 80%, along with a little proportion of ethane and propane. And this natural gas is basically found inside the Earth's crust, along with the petroleum, or in association with the petroleum products. That is why some books they did not mention this natural gas as the fossil fuel, as they mention coal and petroleum. And then when this natural gas is obtained from the Earth's crust, it is basically subjected. It is subject to high pressure and is pressed into the cylinders. And in that particular case, it is also called as CNG, compressed natural gas, as the components presented, that is methane, ethane, or propane, they get converted into liquid form. That is liquid form. When we compress them, they get converted into liquid form. That is why this is also called as liquefied petroleum gas. And this CNG or this LPG, it is basically odorless, and sometimes it is leakage can be very much costly for we people. That is why scientists, in order to make it odorful, they usually mix a chemical that is called ethyl mercaptan with this LPG or with this CNG. It is some of the properties of this natural gas is that it is a very good fuel, and it is considered as the good fuel. It is considered as the ideal fuel, because whenever this gas burns, it produces a lot of heat, or we can state that its calorific value is very much high. That is why this natural gas is considered as a very good fuel, and it also produces less pollutants, or usually there is a very much less pollution during the combustion of this particular fuel. That is why this fuel is also mostly used by the people these days. Besides this natural gas, it is also easy to. Delivery is easy. It can be easily carried from one place to another place in the form of cylinders. And it also, in case of laboratory reaction, it forms a very important use. It is usually used for domestic purpose as well as for industrial purpose, because it produces very less pollutants. That's why it is used for domestic and industrial purpose. It is also used in case of thermal power plants, so as to get a large amount of heat because of its high calorific value. It is also used in transport vehicles, in lower transport vehicles, or sometimes in higher transport vehicles, because it gives a high mileage. And besides this, methane, whenever it undergoes a decomposition reaction, it gives carbon along with the formation of hydrogen, and this hydrogen, it can also be used as the fuel. And hydrogen is also a very clean fuel, and its calorific value is also very much high. It means that we can also get a fuel from a fuel. Besides this, it is also used for the manufacture of certain chemicals, or it is a byproduct with certain chemicals. That is why it is also called as petrochemicals. That was all about today's topic. Have a nice day.